Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
Are beds really necessary, or are they just a luxury we've grown accustomed to? Comment below what you think. Do you think you could live without a bed, or is it something you can't imagine giving up? A woman in Chicago has been making headlines with her passionate argument that beds are overrated. In a viral video, she shares her thoughts on why she believes beds are not as essential as we think they are. She even goes so far as to say that she slept on a dog bed for years and only switched to a mattress because it was a deal breaker for potential dates. The woman's argument has sparked a lot of debate, with some people agreeing that beds are not as necessary as we make them out to be. She points out that putting a bed together can be a lot of work, from assembling the frame to washing the sheets. However, for many of us, the comfort and convenience of a bed make it well worth the effort. Not having a bed would certainly be unconventional, and it's hard to imagine what it would be like to come home to a bedless apartment. As one person noted, it would be pretty shocking to arrive at someone's home and find that they don't have a bed. But the woman in the video seems to think that it's not a big deal, and that there are other ways to get a good night's sleep. It's interesting to consider the woman's perspective, and to think about whether or not beds are truly necessary. While it's unlikely that many of us would be willing to give up our beds, it's certainly food for thought. As we go about our daily lives, it's easy to take things like beds for granted, without stopping to think about whether or not they're really essential. In the end, whether or not beds are overrated is a matter of personal opinion. Some people may find that they can get by just fine without a bed, while others may feel that it's a necessity. As for the woman in the video, she's certainly sparked an interesting conversation, and it will be interesting to see if her thoughts on beds inspire others to rethink their own sleeping arrangements. The video of the woman's argument has been shared widely, and it's clear that she's passionate about her views on beds, whether or not you agree with her. It's hard not to be impressed by her conviction, and to consider the possibility that maybe, just maybe, beds are not as essential as we think they are. So, what do you think? Are beds overrated, or are they a necessary part of our daily lives?